door bleeds silence. Its frame blackened, stained with the prayers of the damned. I hear them, muffled voices clawing from the cracks, each syllable a broken bone, grinding against eternity. Six doors behind me, each sealed with my blood, each a wound that never closed. Yet this one its hinges exhale smoke, its wood slick with secrets, its handle pulsing like a vein under a dying sky. The key is not metal, but hunger, forged from the marrow of every oath I betrayed. I press it in. The lock screams. The door opens, and something older than God leans forward to claim me. The door does not open. It's swallowed. I step through, but it feels as though the world steps into me instead. The air is thick, metallic with grief, a chamber where time rots on its own bones. Figures hang in the dark, not alive, not dead. Their eyes are lanterns swinging with hunger. They know The seventh door was no passage, no threshold. It was a mouth, and I am the tongue trapped between its fangs. Something vast moves in the distance, its shadow bending the silence. I realized then the door was not the final trial. It was the first. I hear it breathing, the thing that waits beyond the silence. Each exhale bends the floor, each inhale steals a fraction of my soul. It is not seen but felt, like the memory of fire, long after the flame. wide, its pages bleeding like open wounds. And there, between the lines of fire, his name is written. The air sharpens, every shadow near. I feel the ground pulse as though the world itself has a heartbeat. He steps forward, not horned, not monstrous, but cloaked in the elegance of ruin. Eyes like eclipse, hands cold as prophecy. My soul is already bound, but he offers his hand like a vow. And I, trembling, do not resist. Into an arch, a wedding veil spun from ash, rings hammered from bone and smoke. The figures chant louder, their soul mouth ripping open, bleeding hymns into the dark. He speaks no promises, for promises are chains. Instead he whispers, you are mine, as I have always been yours. When I speak my vow, the seven doors he'll shut forever. The world beyond burns away. There is no leaving, there is only union. And so I stand, a bride of shadows, crowned in flame, married to the devil beneath the silence of eternity. The vows have been spoken, the altar is gone. What remains is not a hall, not a world, but a kingdom of ash and gold built inside my skin. His hands are still on mine, but they are no longer hands, they are claws of smoke, veins of molten stone. Every touch writes new sigils into my blood. I feel my heart still, then start again, a black star igniting inside my chest. The girl who opened doors is gone, the bride who stands here is the door. The figures who once chanted bow low, their soul mouths gone, their voices raised now not in prayer but in command. They call me mistress of the seven, daughter of the threshold. The devil smiles not with teeth but with the night itself. He says nothing, but the silence tells me I have crossed beyond even his reach. the shadow in the keyhole. When mortals whisper my name, thinking of curses and spells they will not know. I was once like them, they will only know the woman who wed the devil and became something even he must fear. The throne rises from nothing, built from bone, white roots and veins of blackened stone. It does not wait for me, it pulls me into itself, a crown of iron blooming where my blood once flowed. The devil kneels now, not in devotion but in recognition. His shadow coils around my ankles like a serpent returning home. The vows have undone him too. We are twined yet separate, two constellations burning in the same dark sky. I speak, and the void listens. My words become storms, my silence becomes famine. My breath shapes the threshold between living and dead. Doors bloom wherever I walk, small ones, silent ones, each opening into a different piece of night. I am the architect of crossings, the bride who became the labyrinth itself. Mortals dream of me, now they see my hands at their windows. My shadow on their floors, my whispers under their skin. Some come willingly, most do not. And step through it, leaving him behind. For the seventh door was never his, it was always mine. No more doors, no more keys, only the endless corridor. wonders of my own making. I walk them barefoot, the floor smooth as moonlight, my crown now a quiet flame resting against my brow. I no longer hear the devil's breath, he lingers behind me, a fading echo, a shadow without shape. He once thought he had a bride, now he knows he built his own undoing. In the hush between worlds, people whisper my name as though it's a spell. They think I am myth, a story to frighten children. They do not